Oh, hi, didn't see you there. I'm Adam, and it's a great day to be in the US of A. And you may be wondering why I'm reading my favorite book of poetry, or I'm wearing reading glasses, or sweet red Chuck Taylors, or a flannel, or listening to a band none of you have ever heard of called the Dumpster Toenails. Well, that's because today we're going to be talking about EVILTWIN Brewing's Hipster Ale. So you might be wondering to yourself, what is a hipster?
I don't even know what hipster is.
Nobody knows, Mario. Nobody knows. So the EVILTWIN Brewing Company is based out of Denmark, and you might be asking yourself, but Adam, isn't this US of ales? Well, that's true, and we only do US ales, US made ales. And that still works here, because the EVILTWIN Brewing Company is what's known as a gypsy brewing company, meaning what they do is they contract through high capacity breweries in different countries and have them brew the beer. So though they are the creator, they are not the actual brewers of the beer. So it was brewed in Stratford, Connecticut. Now don't you question my US creds again. These colors don't run. On to the beer. Isn't this the coolest can ever? I love the design of this. It's so colorful and bright. It really caught my eye. Anyway, the Hipster Ale is an American Pale Ale. And it's beautiful, isn't it? It's kind of hazy and golden, and it's got this lovely head on it. Smells delicious. I'm not usually a Pale Ale kind of guy. Now, they're great for summers and all that, but typically I find Pale Ales to be not very complex, personally, but I have to say I really enjoy this one. And I enjoy them from time to time, but this one really caught me. With this beer, it has a really interesting nose. It's got a hoppy quality, but you can also smell like a fruit, like a grapefruit, something like bitter, citrusy, almost a little tart. And it lacks any sort of spicy smell, but it's got a really nice nose. Now, up front, the beer is kind of simple. It's a little sweet, just very easy to drink up front. The middle, it kind of rounds out. It gets kind of hoppy and bitter, like really bitter in the middle. And it lingers. It's got this great lingering quality. And then on the finish, you get that sort of bitterness, the hoppiness that comes up, and also you get that grapefruit citrusy quality back. This is a super drinkable beer. You could go through a bunch of these. The beer is only 5.5% alcohol by volume. It could almost be a session ale. I could see drinking this one after the other, especially on a nice hot day. So I would definitely reach for this. One thing that's interesting about this beer is that for an American Pale Ale, it has a bit of a thicker mouthfeel. I was kind of surprised. A lot of Pale Ales to me come off a little thin, and that's part of what makes them so drinkable. But this one has a really lovely mouthfeel. Velvety smooth, and just a little thicker, and it's delicious. So if you were thinking of pairing this with food, what would you pair it with? I think Pale Ales go really well with spicy food, like salsa or Indian food. Something that has some heat to it, maybe a little bit of sweetness, but something that just kicks. I think buffalo wings would go really well with a Pale Ale like this. So when it comes to the EVILTWIN Brewery Hipster Ale, I would definitely tap that. Well, thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions about beer or beers you would like me to review, please leave that in the comments below. And if you love America, as I do, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks.